trucking divas and those inspired to be trucking divas. What up to all you road warriors out there? Today I'm just going to share the continuance of my last video, You Better Work. That was a long day, so you'll get to see the rest of that. And guess what, guys? I got to meet YouTubers and my favorite YouTubers, Nick and Sam Robinson, this weekend of NR's Adventures. My husband and I drove up from Sacramento to the Lathrop terminal for Swift, and we got to meet them. And I tell you, people, they're just as down to earth in person as they are, you know, when you see them on YouTube. I mean, I couldn't even park the car quick enough. I just wanted to run up to both of them and give them such a big hug. They're just awesome people, and just listening to them share some things with us, it was just amazing. Sam, Nick, I love you, but Nick, I haven't forgot about the rabbit ears that you pulled on me. It's cool, dude, but payback is a mofo. Anyway, so you'll be seeing a little bit of that. I got to actually sit inside of Piffle this, people. So you'll get that along with the rest of my trip from last week, and then later on I will upload that plus some other stuff in another video. You all have a blessed, wonderful week, and I'll be chatting with you. Bye-bye. Okay, there I am with Nick and Sam of NR's Adventures on YouTube. And Dee got to see Piffle this. What a gorgeous truck, guys. These pictures don't even do it justice. I was like a kid in a candy store going inside the truck. So stay tuned as Sam explains the name Piffle this.
We call her Piffle this because Nick's grandmother and grandfather, who basically raised them out of Twin Falls, Idaho, she used to piffle when she didn't swear. She was the sweetest little woman. She wouldn't swear. That's cute. But when she'd start getting frustrated, it would be piffle, piffle. And since Nick was her favorite little grandson, the running joke was she could never piffle Nick.
Gotcha.
So
I'm inside of Piffle, people. Oh my God.
In memory of her, she's called.
Bam. I don't want to show all your business, but. Okay, in case you guys didn't know, Sam is really a sweet, sweet person, and I thoroughly enjoyed meeting her. Nick is like the jolly, gentle giant. He was on Good Behavior, people. Yeah, Nick, I'm getting you back right now. 6'5". You see him towering over me with the rabbit ears behind me. It's okay, payback is a mofo. Anyway, Piffle this was just gorgeous, and we really enjoyed our time visiting with you. We'll see you again. Now on to part 2 of You Better Work. Right now, I'm all connected to my trailer. Hook up my air lines, my electrical lines, and I'm done. Put back here. Check your tires. Make sure there's nothing in between there. Make sure that lever is set. Jaws are locked. Same thing here. I don't use a tire thumper when I'm thumping my tires because I know what it feels like when it's going flat. As you saw in one of my previous videos, all my lights are working, trailer's sealed, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And it's a wrap. I also like to take note of any scratches or anything like that on the trailer. I'll write it down in my little book. That way no one can say Dee did it. But we're good to go, people. Trailer I'm leaving with, 448412, to Cisco in Modesto to deliver the load. I'm rolling now, and I'm gonna pick up an empty once I drop this load in Modesto, and then take it back to the Stockton yard. You all have a blessed, wonderful day. Don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe to my channel. Tell other women about this channel. There's a lot of you out there who just want to connect with another woman. I'm definitely your person for that. So be blessed. You can friend me on Facebook. You can friend me here on YouTube, Instagram, same name. Twitter is different. I use Book Miss D as my Twitter name. But other than that, everything is D Soba. I'll see you guys later. I gotta roll.
We're at the 198 now. You gotta pass this one, go to the next one. We're at the 198 now, so I think we'll be able to make it. We just wanna keep somebody posted in case we don't.
That's right. She is still working. Just got to my drop point here in Modesto. Obviously, I'm at Cisco. So I'm going to drop this loaded trailer and then pick up my empty and head back to the yard. That's the end of my day. Yeah, it's late. Okay, I worked like 13 and a half hours that day. The next day, I met another trucking diva, guys. Your name? And she is a over-the-road driver who's probably going to be coming off the road, but she's been driving for 2 years. Any advice you want to give women truckers?
Look like a lady.
That's right. I heard that. I am so happy I saw you today. Her name was Sincere Carrington, and she's coming off the road because she wanted to spend more time with her 7-year-old. Awesome. Okay, guys, that really was a treat meeting Sincere Carrington. Right after I left the truck stop in Livingston, as I was coming through Merced, another Stevens Transport truck driving one just like hers crashed in the center divide. It had traffic backed up. I just passed it, couldn't get my camera mounted in time to get the footage, but it was bad. So I just pray that that driver and anybody else involved in the accident was okay. But it was really nice meeting her. I mean, I don't know if you guys will understand this or not. There's a lot of black women who drive trucks. Unfortunately, we're spread out all over the United States, so we rarely see each other. So as soon as she and I locked eyes on one another, we were like, "Whoa, hi!" You know, I got out, I couldn't get out of my truck fast enough to go and say hello. She took pictures of me, I took pictures of her, and it was just an awesome feeling. It was like a sisterhood, not just because she was a black woman, but just another woman driver. You guys know I'm all pro women drivers, so that was a treat for me today. Okay, so right now we're coming into the area where the Stevens Transport driver got into a crash a couple of hours earlier that I was telling you about. So now this is the aftermath of the cleanup. If I get a little closer, we'll see what we can see. It's probably cleaned up by now, but you never know. All right, see, they got the entire left lane closed here. I really hope this was not a fatality. I do not see the truck anymore, but I do see the damage. It took out quite a bit there. Yeah, the truck must have been towed away. But that's where it happened, folks. Okay, so that was approximately 11 miles from the truck stop, the TA truck stop in Livingston, where that crash occurred earlier. So it's like I had just met Sincere Carrington got on the freeway, wasn't even a good 10 minutes, and that happened. Before I get to the yard, because I'm only like 42 miles from the Stockton yard, so let's take a little break. I'm dragging today. This is not my favorite rest area, but this one's okay too. You can stretch your legs, get that blood flowing, and it's a wrap. Shade, it would be nice, but that's not going to happen. Well, maybe it will. Yeah. How's that for shade, D? Perfect. She is rolling, y'all. I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for viewing my channel. It just means the world to me. I'll catch you on the next trip. Be safe out there. Bye-bye.